Hi, Carla. All right. Hello, Jim. How are you? Welcome along. Good to see everyone in Kilkenny. Actually, great participation down in Kilkenny. Very welcome along. Just setting up our Facebook stream here. Just testing out on Facebook here. Don't mind me. Just making sure I have my angles in line. I think that's okay. So again, just kind of online a couple of minutes early. We'll start now in a few minutes. There. Angle's good. Thanks, Carla. Perfect. I think I just keep everything in the same place. I don't move any of the furniture, it just stays as it is. Who we got there? Afternoon, Sylvia. Welcome along, Mary. Janet, good to hear from you again. As I said, this will be a seated chair gym, so kind of slower pace, slower tempo, all in the chair for our 2 o'clock workout. So not quite as challenging as the work James would have been doing at 11 o'clock. This is much more controlled, slower pace. And again, nothing will be needed for this workout, just good sturdy chair. That's all we require for this workout. And as ever, do please just like, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, that would be great. And to share as well would be brilliant. And as ever, do let us know where you're watching from. And equally, if we have any kind of nursing homes watching, we would love to see any kind of clips of the residents working out. We've had a couple of really cool pictures, videos. So if we had any more, we'd love to see those, just to see how everyone is getting on. That would be brilliant. Dear, good to have you with us again. Hope everything's well out in Greystones. Hope Deborah's working out hard as well. So again, just going to give it maybe 2 more minutes. Don't like to just start bang on time. I just like to let everyone get in place first. So just give it maybe 2 more minutes before we start. I didn't go with the shorts today. It's actually a little bit nippy in this room, so it's gone a bit cooler outside. So this room gets a bit cold, and there's no heater on in here. So full length today. I'm sure we'll get the shorts out again. So again, maybe just 1 more minute. I'll just let everyone settle in there. And welcome along if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Welcome along. I will keep an eye on comments during the workout. But as I said, the main thing is this is a slower workout compared to the earlier 11 o'clock session. So this is slower and all chair-based. Yeah. Welcome along there, Mary, Dublin 8. Good to see you representing. Linda, welcome along as well. And just for anyone maybe new, my name is Shane. So most of my classes I'd be teaching in South Dublin. I'll tip into Wicklow a little bit sometimes. And I've taught most of the classes in the north side as well at some point. So that would be the main areas I'd cover, would be South Dublin primarily. But may have seen me in other places too. Okay, so I think we'll get ourselves started. I know there might be people just joining in now. But again, 1 more time, this is just our chair gym session. So nice, slow, steady pace with the workout here. I'll keep an eye on the comments during the workout. So do let me know if maybe I'm drifting in a little bit too fast. Just when there's nobody sitting in front of you, hard to regulate yourself a bit. So do let me know if I am speeding up too much. But and again, if you could like, subscribe, share, particularly on YouTube, if you could subscribe, that would be brilliant. It would just help us broadcast the videos a little bit easier. But let's get ourselves started with a warm-up first. So I'm going to start off just with a very simple shrug of the shoulders. So I go up high as I can and back down. So just a very simple shrug of the shoulders. So I just bring shoulders up to my ears, and not the other way around. That would be a bit silly. Shoulders up to ears. So just lift up and down. Don't know, don't care. I just shrug the shoulders. Now, if I place my right hand onto my chest and focus only on the left shoulder. So I'm just lifting that one side up towards here. And I just like to separate sometimes. If you do the two together, you might find that the stronger side takes over a movement. But this way we isolate, break it down. So lifting my left shoulder, straight up and down. Now, if I swap left hand on my chest, and then I just shrug the right shoulder. And again, it can just be really nice sometimes to break a movement down. I do one side at a time. When you do the two together, often the stronger side will take over a movement. So I just like to sometimes break it down and isolate. Up and down. Okay, from there, if we slowly roll the shoulders back, I might just show from the side, lift up and roll back. Just slowly roll the shoulders back. Just think lift up and slowly roll back. Just to get the shoulders moving. Lift up and roll slowly back. We'll just continue on. Rolling those shoulders back. We'll go for another 5, 4. Might hear a few clicks and cracks like me there. 3, 2, and 1. And then if I go forward, so change direction, slowly roll the shoulders forward here. Just keep an eye on the comments there. Slowly rolling shoulders forwards. Welcome along, Breda, Dunleary, and Margaret. Welcome along. There should be, I think Carla might respond in the comments there, but we would have classes somewhere around Dublin 8 or 12, I'd be pretty sure. Obviously, everything isn't running at the moment, but we do have classes around Dublin North, Dublin South, so I would imagine somewhere nearby is covered, but we'll check with that after maybe. And just they are actually, all our classes are listed on the website, so you can click by geographical area. You can click into North Dublin or into South Dublin or Wicklow, whatever county you're based, and it will give you a list of the classes available. But as I say, won't be back for a couple of weeks just with the current situation. So continuing on, warming up. Hands up at chest level, press the arms forward, straight out from chest. Again, I just like to sometimes show from the side. Just think a pressing action. Pressing arms straight in front, out from chest. Just switching on the chest here. Pressing arms out from chest. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the hands up towards the ceiling and then press the arms straight up. So again, a pressing action. But now as I push up, I think about switching my shoulders on. So I'm pressing straight up towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now just kind of transitioning from upper body down into lower body. Hands on legs. Slowly stretch down. Hands towards feet and back up. Notice my head stays up, so I'm looking forward. I'm not bending too much. Just a nice smooth drop down, hands towards feet. Just slowly stretching, hands towards feet. And we'll just slowly go with this one, hands towards feet or close as comfortable for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do next is just a little rotation. So I always like movements where I turn the body. Great way just to connect with your upper body, get a little bit of movement in your back, but very slow. So my arms are in front. Just see that right up to the camera. Hands face each other. Make sure I get the chair. It'd be bad if I misjudge the chair. Slowly turn to the right, slowly turn to the left. The hands, palms of the hands face each other all the time, and my body rotates as far as I comfortably can. So I keep the arms straight in front, and I turn slowly from side to side. Okay. Might see I'm just slowly kind of slipping the side of the poster there. Just make sure that's not somebody's head or somebody you're standing beside. It doesn't really matter here if the poster ripples a bit, but we don't want somebody's face rippling off your hand, ideally. So just slowly, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if I bring the hands together and then raise, I do not have to get the hands overhead. I simply go as high as I comfortably can. I might just show that from the side. Probably can't see when I stand. So just raising the arms up as high as you can. For some of us, that might be here. For some of us, we'll be fine overhead. Pick, choose whatever is right for you. And we'll just go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, from there, I'm just going to check in the comments now, but I want us to start off a march, and then I want us to continue to march. So, right leg, left leg, lift the knees up. Okay, so just continue your march there. Thanks, Nikki O'Riordan. Great to have you with us. Matt and Breed, very welcome. Great to have you with us. Just checking on Facebook. Continue on. Don't worry, Paul. I was just saying the legs will be out. It is a little bit cold in this room, and the time jumped up on me, so I didn't have time to change into the shorts. But they will be back. The legs will be out. Don't worry. Okay, continue on. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know the legs have a little bit of sex appeal, but they will be back. Don't worry. Now, right leg up, back down, up and down. Stick with your right leg straight out in front. So right leg out in front. There's no hurry. As we said, this is a slower session. We're not looking for kind of any speed, just nice, slow, controlled movements. So we're kicking that right leg out nice and slow, and I try and feel a little connection on the top of my leg in the thigh. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap. Left leg. So the same action on the left leg. Just kick the leg out. Think a little bit of connection with your thigh on the top of the leg. I'm just trying to get a little squeeze, a little connection, top of the leg on the left. So we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, what I want to do is point the toes together and then point heels together. So I go toes and heels and swap between the two positions. Just another way to get the ankles moving. Probably done a lot of ankle circles with me, so this one's just a little bit different. Heels together, toes together. Heels, toes. And I'm just going to show that, and we can do this with our feet up off the floor either. Just want to make sure you can see that on the camera. Heels, toes. So heels, toes. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. Now, that's our warm-up finished, and we'll continue with our main work. And as I say, just going to keep everything nice and slow, nice and steady with this workout, okay? So first one, I'm just going to turn my chair for this one, just so you have the best view possible. This is one of my kind of favorite movements to switch on and connect with my back. So where I'm sitting, I just go forward a little bit. Elbows, just rest down on the legs. From that position, push back. So I relax the arms, they rest on the legs, and then I push back. Relax down. Push back, relax down. Lead with your arms, straightening back up every time. I relax in front and push back. And I just push the elbows back, and I might get a little squeeze or a connection in my back. So we'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now don't worry if anyone found that one a little bit hard or difficult in terms of the movement. It is a little bit, takes a little bit of practice, so don't worry if that was a bit tricky. Next, we will go with arms out, hands faced up, and I want you to bring hands to shoulders. And I think worth showing from the side here, hands to shoulders. If you can keep the elbows up, that's brilliant. If the elbows need to drop down a bit lower, that's fine. But we will continue. Arms up nice and high, hands to shoulders. I go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back down. Now, for our next one, I just want to go for grabs or reaches. So I think right hand, reach up, pull down. Left hand, reach up, pull down. So just grab, pull down, grab, pull down. So reach up as high as you can and pull down. Now, some people, I've heard other trainers say sometimes just reach up for an apple in a tree. But I'd always say, why not reach for a bottle of wine, bottle of whiskey? I know which one I prefer to reach for. So just reach up and pull down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, that same action, reaching down to the floor. So you just reach down, pick up, reach down, pick up. So I think if money fell out of your pocket and you're just reaching down to pick it up. So just go right and left. Just think naturally the way you would drop down. Just think picking up from the ground. So we're just moving in different ranges, different directions. Reach down, pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next one, what I'm going to do is with my right hand, reach out to the right, grab and pull in. And then the same to the left, reach out, grab, pull in. So just side to side, reach and grab. Okay. Again, just reach over, pull in, reach over, pull in. So again, I'm just going to go for 1, 2, make sure you're balanced in the chair. 3, if you have no sides here. 4, don't overextend and fall off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is just bring elbows in by my sides. See that? Elbows are in. And then I want to just lift out by my sides. Elbows, lifting out to your sides. Okay. And if I can get the elbow to about shoulder level, that's great. And you should feel the shoulders switch on with this movement. So elbows, lift out to about shoulder level. And we'll go hein, do, trí, ceathair, cúig, sé, seacht, ocht, ní, agus a dé. And we keep the elbows in, lift in front. So elbows now lift in front. And if I show that from the side, you'll just see my two elbows raising in front. If I get the elbows to about shoulder level, that's brilliant. So just lifting the elbows in front. Again, we'll go hein, do, trí, ceathair, cúig, sé, seacht, ocht, ní, agus a dé. Excellent. Well done there. So I've done a lot of upper body work. I think we should move down and do some work on the legs. Again, a little bit of mobility movement on the legs. Okay. So what I will do first is extend the legs out. Make sure YouTube can see me there. Sorry for the noise. On the heels of my feet. And I swap right foot on left, left on right. Swap between the two positions. And you're just going with one foot on top of the other. Swap every time. Right on left, left on right. Just swap between the two positions. Okay. We'll go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little extra challenge. Lift the feet up off the ground. Hold on to the side of your chair. And that same action. One foot on top of the other. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay. Just checking. Sorry if YouTube, I think it went a bit wobbly there. The stream I saw was kind of frozen. So apologies if that went for a second. It might have been from my end. I'm not sure. Now, right foot up off the floor. And what I do is place my hand on the knee. And I just want to go side to side with my foot. So hand is on the knee and foot goes side to side. So think of your foot like a pendulum and it just swings side to side. And you might feel this up around the hip. So continue on there. Just check on the comments. Joe and Maeve and Mayo, great to have you with us. Great to have Mayo on board, actually. Very welcome, I think. So just continue on there. Swing side to side. And again, that's just me checking the comments. Do stay in your chair for this one, but actually maybe just shows a little bit better anyway. Knee is, imagine it's kind of fixed. And I just swing side to side with the foot. And that's enough of that one, actually. I tell you, that's getting tiring. Swap side. Left knee up. Hand on your knee. Again, I always think like if I had a hammer and I've kind of nailed my hand into the knee so it's stuck. And I just swing the foot side to side. But swing, bit of a strong word. Just think controlled movement side to side. So if I can get my foot like a pendulum, and it just slowly moves side to side. And I should feel maybe a little burn up around the hip. So that foot slowly moves side to side. And I go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. Now, we'll do another one on the legs. Well, why not? Right leg out. Point the toes forward. And I want to just go around in a nice big circle with that right leg. And you can see I'm holding on to my chair. And again, this is our friend, the hip again. We're going to get activated. Slowly around in circles. The key is to go slow. Don't go too fast. Slow this one right down. Big circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. Slowly around in circles. My toes are pointed forward. Leg is straight. And I go around in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Left leg out. Toes point forward. Not too worried about the toes. Just have your left leg out. And slowly around in circles. So my left leg drawing circles. That's why I don't have the shorts out. I might see too much on this movement. So probably just as well I have long on this. Slowly around in circles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back the opposite way. Slowly around in circles. We just finish this one out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Very good work there. Just movements, mobility on the hips. Maybe the hips might have felt a bit sore, and that's absolutely fine. There might be a little burn, and it does get tiring. Do as much as you comfortably can. Next, what I want to do is bring my hands together. So those two hands together. Just clap to keep you all alert in case anyone's nodding off. I'm just going to go right up to the camera so you see. Elbows are in together. And then just lift the elbows out. Elbows in. Lift out. And again, we think with some of these movements, really just mobility. Just get that little bit of movement. Different parts, whether it's our shoulders, elbows, knees, hips. Just focusing on little movements today. So I lift the elbows out to about shoulder level if I can. And then back in together. I think stuck together, lift out. And again, don't be alarmed if I'm kind of suddenly up at you in the camera. I'm just trying to make sure you have a good demonstration of that movement. Just lift up, back down. I want to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't worry if elbows aren't quite together. Not too fussed. 3, close as you can. 2, 1. Now, if I keep the elbows raised, hands still together, turn your body to the right, turn your body to the left. So again, turn right and turn left. If you can keep those elbows raised, great. If they start to drop a little bit, that's okay. But try and keep them up. And slowly turn from one side to the other. And my head turns with the movement. Right and left. So I'll slowly go for number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, next, what I want to go with is toe raises, but I'm going to do this 1 foot at a time. So, if you'll notice, I'm just going to work on my right side here, my right leg, pull the foot back. So, just show that once more. Right leg, pull the foot back. From that position, lift the toes. Okay? So, my right leg is pulled back, and I lift the toes up. And when you've pulled this leg back, it just makes it a lot harder to lift. So again, set up. Right leg is pulled back. Toes of that right foot lift on its own. And I'm going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just walk the right foot back. They're both in line, 2 feet level. Walk your left foot back. So again, once more, walk the left foot back. So my left foot is pulled back, and then I lift the toes up from that position. So my left leg is pulled back, and I lift the toes from that position. Tiny little swap makes a movement all of a sudden very difficult. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Well done on that. Not easy. Simple little change makes things very difficult, but well done. Now, what I want to do is another little coordination challenge. We haven't had any today, so we need to rectify that. So I think what we'll go with is an arm one first. Right arm, I want to go up and down. Left arm, I want to go side to side. So this is a nice one to start. Not too bad. Right arm is up and down. Left arm, side to side. So you're just telling your brain to do 2 different movements. That's where the challenge comes in here. Right arm up, down. Left arm, side to side. I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the opposite side. Left arm, just start one part at a time. Up, down. So left arm is up, down. Right arm, side to side. So can you get those 2 actions, those 2 separate actions of left arm, up, down. Right arm, side to side. So again, left arm, up, down. Right arm, side to side. Don't worry if you find this hard. They're meant to be tricky, these parts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, great work there. Really well done. Next, what I want to do is a leg extension with a little 5-second hold every time. So my right leg, extend out and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Extend out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're shown from the side. Right leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend out. When I pause, hold, I just get a little bit more connection in the leg. Back down. And if I just kind of get that pause, little squeeze, just connecting with the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do maybe 3 more. Extend out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And once more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. If I just show opposite side, about 10 repetitions here, roughly. 5-second pause every time. Left leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Out again, same leg. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we just continue. Leg out, 5-second hold. Get a nice connection in the leg when you slow the movement down a bit. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another few reps here. We continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have about 4 left. leg out, pause, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 2 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And once more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Perfect. Now, so sometimes if you just slow the movement down like that, you can just get a better connection and might actually feel like the top of the leg, your thigh there. So good work on that one. Now, next we will go with, I think, a little, maybe again another little bit of coordination here. So slow this down, have a little bit of a think about the movements. Okay, so my right leg, extend out, left knee, lift up. Right leg extends, left knee, lift up. So slow, slow, slow. Right leg out, left knee up. Right leg out, left knee up. Okay, so it's 2 different actions. The right leg just kicks out, left knee lifts up. Worth maybe showing from the side as well. Right leg out, left knee up. Right leg out, left knee up. Continue on. I'm going to go high enough with the reps. Right leg out, left knee up. Right leg out, left knee up. Continue. Sorry to keep repeating it and being annoying maybe, but just trying to kind of program it in the brain. Right leg out, left knee up. And slow all the way. Right leg out, left knee up. So we'll go about 5 more of each. And 4. And 3. Right leg out, left knee up. And once more. Right leg out, left knee up. So from the opposite side, the same action, have a little bit of a think and go slow. Left leg out, right knee up. Left leg out, right knee up. So again, slow, not rushing, taking my time. Left leg kicks out, right knee lifts up. Left leg kicks out, right knee lifts up. Continue on as we are, nice and slow. 2 different actions. Left leg out, right knee up. 4 more. Left out, right knee up. And 3. And 2. Once more. Left leg out, right knee up. Perfect. Okay. Very well done on that one. Great job. Hands together. Again, just keeping everyone alert to a little clap there, even myself. Keep the arms out. And slowly around in circles. So I'm thinking of a little bit of movement from the shoulders. You can all see that. Arms are straight. And I just slowly continue this movement around in circles. Keeping the hands about chest level. I don't want to drop them too low. I just keep them directly in front. And I slowly draw circles. So let's continue on. Straight arms around in circles. Change direction, back the other way. And let's just count this one down. Oscar Verish. Je, ni, ocht, shocht, she, cuig, car, tree, do, agus a hain. Perfect. Now, very well done on that one. Now, my next one. What I want to do is clench the hands. So you see my elbows are raised in front and I just clench the hands together and pull the elbows back. Relax the arms in front, pull the elbows back. Maybe just show from the side again. Sorry for the chair noise. Slowly pull the elbows back. So I think of a little squeeze and a little connection with my back. So my main action is pulling down. And I keep the hands clenched just to keep a little bit of extra tension there. So slowly pulling down. Tucking the elbows in by our sides. And again, just checking the comments there. Helen and Patrick, very welcome along. So just pulling the elbows in, relax the arms in front. pull down, and relax in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And if I fold the arms in front, so just fold those arms, head is in front, elbows down towards knees, and straighten back up. Now, I often see this when I'm out and about. It doesn't quite matter if you can't reach elbows to knees. Just go as close as you comfortably can. So if I can get those elbows to tip off the knees, great. If that's just a bit too much of a stretch and maybe your back wasn't quite happy with it, don't force it. So again, that's what we always say, whatever is right to you. With elbows towards knees. Let's go for 20. We'll go in blocks of 2. We go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Perfect. And relax down, okay? Great work on that one. Just lift the legs up, feet up off the floor. Okay. Last couple of exercises. Just want to kick the legs up and down. I'm just going to do a little bit of a block, a little quick fire on the legs. So kick the legs up, down, suasakashias. Just kick the legs out, up, down. And then let's do the opposite action. Crisscross the legs. So crisscross the legs. Putting 2 movements together, and we're going to repeat these same 2 actions again. So a little block of work together. Once more, just pause, reset. Kick the legs up and down. So just kick your legs up and down. And then swap, crisscross the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Perfect. Okay. Excellent work on that one. Now, final little round before we take our cool down. I just like me props for this one, so I'm going to put my, just helps me get in character. Equally, any nursing homes watching, do feel free maybe stick on a little Rocky music. Okay. So, just going to go for a little round of boxing. So just to finish off before we move into our cool down. Hands up and let's go straight in front with our punches. And as I always say, you can use the kind of head like me on screen just as an aim. So aim for the head. And genuinely, that's perfect kind of height. If you can punch up towards about head height, and I'm even just using myself as a target here. Right arm, left arm, little boxing. I always say, just let fly. Whoever annoys you, just think of them and punch. Right arm, left arm, straight in front. Now, from there, you have your opponent up against the ropes, and you're just going to push forward in circles with the 2 arms. So just forward in circles. Just keep it going. Just have him up against the ropes, just bopping his head, and then reverse, back the opposite way. Slowly backwards. And relax down. Now, uppercut, right arm, left arm, straight up, right and left. Just follow up past your head. Nice big punch. You go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, good job there. Well done, everyone. Just going to take a little cool down and relax ourselves back down. Okay, now stretches, just about bringing the heart rate down, relaxing after all your good work. So first, what I want to do is just lift my right knee up and hold position. If I need to hold on, bring hands onto the knees, that's fine. If not, hold as is. And then straighten the leg out and lift out to the side. Hold for a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Left knee up. If I need to hold on there, that's fine. I'm just holding that left knee up. Straighten the leg out. Lift to the side. Hold position. And again, if you need to kind of hold with the hands, absolutely fine. And back in. Next, my right foot up off the ground. Nice clear view of that. Lift the toes up to the ceiling. So my toes are pointed up to the ceiling. And then if I do the opposite action and point my toes down to the floor. So you can even see in the change of colour there. So the top of my foot is showing. Toes down to the ceiling, down to the floor, not to the ceiling. Okay. Tripping myself up. Left foot up off the ground. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Toes point up to ceiling. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point toes down to the floor. Got it right this time. Toes to floor. Hold, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do next is just arms straight. Palms of the hands face each other. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Open the arms out. Okay? Out by your sides. Just hold that position. Shoulders pulled back. Maybe a little squeeze between shoulder blades. And back in. Now, if space is a little bit tight on that one, tuck the elbows in by your side and just open out. So you might see from that position. Elbows are in. Open the arms out, keeping the elbows in. And that's just a little rotation, a little opening from the shoulders. And I hold. So elbows in, open the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on legs. Slowly stretch down, hands towards feet. And I'm just going to hold in that position. If I'm not reaching the feet, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Slowly down. Hands towards feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. And then slowly just bring hands together. Turn to the right. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly turn head to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now, finally, just slowly turn the head to the right. And slowly turn the head to the left. And once more, slowly turn head to the right. And slowly turn head to the left. Okay, and just before we finish, one little challenge. I did this the last day, so for any kind of nursing homes that are tuned in, what we want is for staff to do this next challenge. So residents, do make sure staff get down on their hands and do this exercise. And equally, if you want to send a clip of them doing it, great. But so this is a part where we just want staff to do this exercise. Okay, they have to join in with me on this one. So they're going to do 10 push-ups. Okay, if they're not comfortable, they have to do it. But the rest of you don't have to do this part. This is just to get staff active, to make sure they're keeping busy as well. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's just a little bit of fun just to get staff involved as well. And we do appreciate that you're helping out with everyone and maybe kind of helping us to teach some of the movements. So thanks for your great work. And thanks to everyone for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So that'll be a kind of more challenging community session at 11 o'clock. And then we'll have our kind of slower chair gym session at 2 o'clock. Welcome along to both sessions, whatever is your kind of preference. Again, if you could like, subscribe, share, Facebook and YouTube in particular, that would be great. And we'll see you again. So thanks very much for joining us and enjoy the rest of your day. Good to have you, Agnes. Thanks for joining us from Matt Lone. Let's close off the feed now.